What I'm going to be showing you in this video is something that can change your life forever. So overcomers is something that you should not joke about, and I want to really encourage you to follow me step by step. In this video, I'm going to be walking you step by step how to create a vision board book. This is something that is in high demand. Many people are trying to change their lives. Many people are trying to improve on themselves. And so vision board books are in high demand. And overcomer, this is something I've not seen anybody show on the internet. Look at the date when I'm posting this video and tell me if you've seen anybody show how to create a vision board book on YouTube. As we go through the video, I'm going to be releasing secrets to you, how you are going to have sales, the things that you are supposed to do in order for you to be able to stand out from any competitor on Amazon. So one thing that I want you to know is that you don't need any prior knowledge, you don't need any skill, so any beginner can start it, because I'm going to be showing you everything step by step, and you can do it anywhere from around the world. So long as you are able to watch this video, then it means you have internet and you can create your own book and start selling on Amazon. Because you have so many YouTube videos on how to make journals, how to make coloring books, Amazon has been saturated with those things, and it's very difficult for you to stand out, especially as a new seller. So overcomers, I want you to step on top of the game and make sure that you are one of those who are going to launch their vision board book on Amazon KDP. So if you are new to Amazon KDP, the book I'm going to show you how to create, you are going to create this book once and you are going to post it on Amazon, and you will keep having sales from that single book. I have books on Amazon that I launched 6 years ago, and I'm still having sales from those books up till today. So this investment is something you are doing for life. So every time I want to publish my book, I start by doing research, because if you don't do your research, you will not know what is selling, and so you can spend time and waste your time, create a book and post on Amazon KDP where there is no demand. You know, you need to make sure that the demand is higher than the supply. So I use Publisher Rocket. So the first thing I'm going to do is to go to Publisher Rocket, and then I'm just going to type vision board book like this, and I'm just going to search Publisher Rocket. Publisher Rocket is going to open all these things like this. So now when it opens like this, I'm just going to click here and open all these things just like this throughout. So these are the prices of the books, and then you'll see here, this is the average amount of money that this particular keyword is making every month. And then right here you will see the search volume, you know, and then here you see the competitive score. So what I always do is that I like to look for the ones that are green just like this. You see that here the competition is very low, and sometimes if it has like orange and green just like this, I really like this one. So you just go through it and see which one you are interested in. So I always look at it and see the one that has really high sales. So like this one that has $7,000 for the average sales. Here this one has 5,000, and you can see that it's a category that is really doing well. Let's go ahead and take this one that has 7,000. So I'm just going to click here. So now that we are here, I'm just going to look at the individual sales. So these are the individual monthly sales for each of these books right here. So just look at it. The good thing about this niche is that you can see that all the books that are here, they are making sales. These are the amount of money that each of these books are making, and imagine you having just 4 of them. And because when you go through this, you understand this process, you have the power in your hands to make as many as possible. So overcomers, when you come here, something that is so amazing about Publisher Rocket is that when you come here to this place that says unleash the categories, right, you are going to see this. Look inside. So when you click here, look at what is happening. This category is a growing category. And now let's just go to the next. You go to the next. What is happening is a growing category. You can just keep searching like that. You can just keep clicking like that. Look at this. It's a growing category. So this is an amazing thing. So you can just keep going down. Let's take, for example, something like this. Look at that. It's a growing category. So when you are publishing your book and you don't know these things, overcomers, you go and put your book in a category that is not doing well, what will happen? Your books might not do well, and you don't even know why, because that category itself is not a growing category. So this is one amazing quality that I like about Publisher Rocket. Let us come here now and look at this particular book that is making 4,700 plus. So let's try to analyze that book very well. In order for us to do that, we can click here. You are going to see the categories, and then just come here and check it out just like this. Wow, the book is a bestseller, right? You see this book is a bestseller. Just go ahead, look at the description. I've already created a video showing you how to do descriptions. Look at their A+ content. They are doing an amazing job. I've also shown you how to create A+ content. You can check out those videos. and then you just keep coming. Look at this, it's an independent author just like you and me. So overcomers, you can do this. So when you come here, I want us to take note of some things. Look at the number of pages. The book has 83 pages, right? Look at the size, it's 8.5 by 11. So take note of all this information, because that's how you are also going to be creating your own book. And as you do your research, you are making sure that you are not just copying this book, but you are making yours better. Read and see what customers are saying concerning the book. For example, this is an image right here. You can just click it and then see this person here is showing some things. You can see how they have designed their book. You see that they have one blank page and then one page has material, right? So you just go ahead and do your research just like that. Another thing that I want you to check is the price. So they are selling this book for $19 plus. So just go ahead and do your research and just make sure that you know exactly what you are creating. And also you can just come here, click on this place that says read sample. You can just scroll through and see sample pages and see how the book looks. So now the first thing I want us to do is to be able to get the information that we are going to put in our document. You can just check the book and see the different things that they are writing on. Another way is that you can just come to ChatGPT. If you don't know what ChatGPT is, just go to Google and type ChatGPT, and it's going to bring, and then you create an account, it's going to bring you here. I'm just going to ask ChatGPT to give me a list of 80 ideas to create a Black woman vision board book. The reason why I'm doing this is because the book we saw that was in high demand is for Black women. So overcomers, you need to be making what is selling, right? Now you just go ahead and come here and just click enter. ChatGPT is going to give you 80 ideas. So let's go ahead and take something like number 5. It's talking about health and wellness, and I've just asked ChatGPT now to give me prompts to generate 6 images for number 5. So now the next thing that you do is that you just come here and click enter. Now we have our 6 prompts right here. So overcomers, now we are going to be getting into the fun part of the entire process. If you look at the vision board book that we just checked, it looks so complicated to design, and it's like you are even wondering where to start. But with Kittl has made everything easy. Kittl is a web-based platform. You are not going to need any download. You are going to design all your files inside their Kittl platform. It's a very easy and intuitive platform to use. At the end of everything, you have an amazing and professional product that you are going to be proud of. And you'll see how we are going to use high-quality text, everything you need to create your high-quality book. Kittl has it. So go ahead and click on the link down below, and it's going to bring you to a page like this. You can go ahead and create your account for free and follow me step by step. But if you want to take it another level, then you are going to buy a subscription, and if you use my code DelphineYT down below, you are going to have 25% off for either your first monthly or your yearly purchase. So now that you are here with me, the first thing I want you to do is just to come here to new project. It is very easy to use this platform. So you just go ahead and click here just like this. So now it's going to open this page here. Come to this one that says pixels, change it to inches just like this, and then you come here. Remember the size of our book was 8.5 by 11, so you just go ahead and put it there. Right here I want you to change this 72 and put 300 just like that. And now you just leave your book the orientation like this because we want it to be like this. The next thing that I want you to do is just to click here on create. So now we have created our artboard. This is where our design is going to take place. So you can just come here and label this one just to show that it's your first page. So now that we are here, the first thing I want you to do is just to click on it like this, and then you come down here. If you look, you'll see project color. Our own is currently white. You just click on that white like this. It's going to open these colors for you, and then you can go ahead and choose any color that you want. So the good thing is that when you make your design like this and you put different colors, it makes it very colorful. It makes it very nice. So the next thing I want you to do is to go back to ChatGPT. Let's just come here and copy this first one just like this. Now this is how Kittl makes it very simple. Look at this place that says image generator. Click here. You are going to be able to use Kittl's AI to generate images. You can just come here and then paste whatever we copied, and now because we want it to be long like this, just click on this type of shape. You can choose any one, and now you come here. Let's just take this one for photograph, and then you go ahead, you click here to generate. You just go ahead, adjust it, and then just go ahead and put it like this. So let's go ahead and take the second one and do exactly the same thing. So we take the second one, you just come here again, you paste it. Now at this point you are just copying and pasting. We don't want this size again. Maybe we should go with the long one instead. You just come here and you generate. Let's wait and see what Kittl's AI does for us. Look at the amazing results. The woman has her Bible right here, and the reason why why it gives us like this is because we choose this. So you can go ahead and choose your natural photos. So now we can put it here, or you can even put it somewhere here. Just make sure that your designs, they have the same kind of illustrations. The next thing that I want you to do is just to come here to image. Let me show you another thing that you can do. So if you come here to Kittle's library, right, you come here to where it has images, you just come here. Kittl has amazing photos. You are just going to come here and search. Let's just say black woman loving, black woman exercising, black woman and her husband, black woman and her children, anything that relates to your story. You just go ahead and you begin to remove all those things. So like, for example, black woman and her friend, or whatever they are doing, you just go ahead and take it and put like this. You just take like this and just put. You can understand the idea. So that's how easy it is. You just go ahead, you can start typing black woman and her family, black woman meditating, black woman journaling, black woman in the gym. So you just go ahead and do exactly just like that. So I've gone ahead and I've just finished the first page, and this is the idea. So then you just keep going ahead, take black woman and her car keys standing in front of her house. Just look at the description, look at what ChatGPT has given you, get ideas from there, and then just continue to make your pages like this. Another thing that you can do is that you can put beautiful flowers in between your pages. Let me just show you how to do that. Now that you are done with this page, you can just come here. You can just come here like this, copy this page since you already have the design, and then just paste it again. See, we now have two. You can just shift it like this, right? And then you delete everything inside. You just delete everything inside. Now you have a second page for your book. Another thing that you can do, you can just redesign a new page just as you did from the beginning. I'm just going to label this page number 2. Another thing that you can do is that you can come here, you just click to this place like this, and then you just come here, you draw it again like this. When you draw it like that, you are not sure about the size, but look at, you just come here and just change it here. So you just go ahead and put 8.5 inch by 11, and that is it. So now you have your third one, and that is exactly how you design all the pages for your book. So when you create your book, sometimes you can have beautiful flowers inside. So let me just show you how to do that. You just come here again. So I've just written something simple here, a vibrant, beautiful flower, pink, purple, blue. I just want something like rose, heart. I'm just putting that, and let's see what Kittl is going to give us. And now let's just click here and let's see how it's going to turn out. Wow, Overcomer, this is beautiful. So now you can just design your flowers like that. And then, you know, even when it comes to your book covers, Kittl is amazing. You just go ahead and click like this. You can just design it like that, and then you can decide and just put it inside here like this. So you can have your next page like this, and then you go ahead, you create the next page that we've created here. You also change the color. So you just make sure that you are changing the color just to make sure that it has that kind of variety and has some kind of beauty, right? So these are 3 pages of our book. I'll go ahead now and I'll finish the other pages, and then I'll show you. Every time you create an AI image, it's always good to upscale it. And guess what, Overcomers? Kittl make it easy. When you create any AI image with Kittl, I want you to just click on top of your image like that, and then you come here. Look at, it's so amazing. You can upscale your image right here. So if you click here on top of it, it's going to upscale the image. That means it's going to give you a higher quality for that image. I've gone ahead, I've done the same thing step by step, and I've completed the entire book. One thing that I want to show you is that if you have other images from other places, you can actually come here to upload. Just click here and you are able to upload any image into Kittl. So now that we are done with this, the next thing we have to design our cover. And in order for you to design your cover, I'm going to show you the easiest way to design your cover. So if you want to design your cover, the first thing that you need to do is that you need to make sure you know the total number of pages that you have for your book. So now we design our own to be 88. Another thing that I want you to know is that you can make a first page and just put like the purpose for which you are writing this book. And now, so we have 88 pages. So I want you to know that depending on the kind of book that you are doing, like the one we did, the research we did, we saw that they had like a picture here, and then they had a blank page, a picture here, a blank page, picture here, blank page. just like this. So depending on what you are doing, just make sure that you are also checking. The ones that have pictures and blank pages, you also do something like this. What I want you to do is to come to Google and type Amazon cover calculator, and then you click here just like this. Now look at this. You just come here, you take, we are going to be doing a paperback book, and you can choose to do hardback. Interior, we are going to click here. We are going to be doing standards because we want it to be color, so that when people print it out, it's going to have colors. And then let's come here, and then we are going to do white paper. Then we are doing left to right, and then we come here, we are using inches. You come here, our book is 8.5 by 11, and then the number of pages, we have 88 pages. You just click like that, and then you click here, you calculate your dimension. You can download this template and use, but that's not really important. Let me show you the most important thing. I want you to come and take note of this size right here, right? Look at, it's 17.448 by 11.25. So take that value and then go to Kittl. So I'm just going to come here under the book. I'm going to do exactly the same thing we did before. I'm just going to click here like this, and I'm going to create another page like this. So now that we have this, look at what we are going to do. You come here, and then you change the dimension. So it was 17.448. So you can just approximate it to 17.45, just like that. And then now you come here, and then you put 11.25. The next thing I want you to do is just to come here to element like this. Just take this shape. This is the easiest way that you can create your cover. And then just pull it up like this, just like this. And then you don't even need to bother to put in the middle. The one thing that I want you to do is to come here, look at here, you see this one that says center. You click here, it's going to bring it to the center. And now that it's in the center, the next thing I want you to do, you can just go ahead and change the colors to whatever you want. So let's say you want to change this black to another color. You just come and click here on black, and then you can just go ahead and take any color that you want. So the next thing I want you to do is just to come here to where it says element. You click on this one that says element. You scroll down just like this. You can come to this one that says badges. You can use any one. Just search here and see if you see any design that you like. So you come here. So okay, let's take this one. You just click here like this. So for example, we can just flip it like this. Now just bring it like this. Just make sure it is 90 degrees. So if we want to change this color, we can just come here and then take any color that we want. Let's say we take this one just like that, and then we can still make the same color here. Then I'll just come here too, and I'll take the same color so that it will match. So I've just gone ahead and change the color like this. So this is the color palette. You can change, you can always click here and change any color that you want. So now, in order for me to put my text like this, I've just put vision board book. In order for me to do this, let me show you what I did. I just came here to where it says text. So you can just come and then take any of these designs that you want. But something that I always like to do is that I'll just come here to the template, right? And then I look at these ones that are already existing. If I come here to show all like this, you can look at all these other designs, and you can look at any one that you like. You know, most of the time when you see the one that is already on a design like this, because sometimes you don't know exactly what you want, but if you see the one that is already on a design like this, you can easily tell if this one is good or not. So now when you come here, you can just decide, and then let's say for example we pick this one. You can just click like this, and then you will say add to current project. It's going to add here like this. What I'm going to do is that I'm just going to come here, copy this design. I'll just paste it here on my design, then I just edit it and put my own title. So that's how easy you can do it. And now I've just put vision board here. You can do anything. So the next thing that we are going to do is that we can now go and take all our images, different images, different things that you want to represent on your cover, and then you just put it. So always remember that this is the back and this is the front. So you can just come back here to images. You can just come here and click on images here, and then you just search whatever you want here. So let's just say Black Happy Family, and then you go ahead. You just start taking the images one by one like this, exactly the same thing we did before, and then you just put it on your image like this. Whatever thing that you want to show, you just go ahead and just take it and put just like this. Just arrange it and make it look nice, just like this. And I've gone ahead, I've put everything, and now we have our cover just like this. So one thing that I want you to do is just to come here and label it here. You click here like this and label it cover, so that it will be easier for you to see it. Then now when you want to download, you just come here to download, And then now you see, as you have clicked like that, you see your cover right here. Your cover is right here. And then you just go ahead, change this PNG to PDF, and then you just click here, PDF, and you go ahead and click here and download. To download our interior, I just want you to come here again, do the same thing like that. When you come here, I want you to change this from PNG again to PDF, just like this. And now you see all the pages. I want you to click here. We take out our cover and anything in our design that is not supposed to be there, we take them out. You make sure that this right here is 300. And the next thing I want you to do is to make sure you click here, this combine artboard into one file. If you don't click here, you are going to have individual files of your PDF. We don't want that. We want it to be in one book, in one file, so that we'll be able to upload that on Amazon KDP. So now when you do that, you just come and click here on download. Now we can see that our book has downloaded. So everything is ready. We can see our cover right here. And I've downloaded 2 versions of our cover because I want to see which one I like best. And this is the second version. I've just changed the colors right here. I think I like this one with the yellow because it makes it a little bit pop more. And now that we have everything, the last stage now is to upload our book to Amazon KDP. If you don't have an account, go ahead and create an account. It's completely free. Then it's going to bring you here. When you are here, you just click here on this place that says create. You just go ahead and click like that. Now you take this one that says paperback. You click here. And then you go ahead and put the title of your book here. So I've just put my title here, and then you put your subtitle right here like this. And then you come here where it says author's name, you put your author's name. I've just put Delphine over comma right here. You go ahead, you put your description. I've already made a video step by step showing you how to create a description. Click here, I own the publishing right. You just come here and then you take no. Come here. What is your primary market? I like to take Amazon.com, especially because it's the biggest market, and I also live in the US. So depending on what you want, you just go ahead and pick it here. So I'm just going to choose the category that I want for my book based on the research that I had done, and then I'm going to save. I'll put my 7 keywords. As we're doing our research, all the 7 keywords, I took them from there and they are right here. And I'll just go ahead. I want to publish my book right now. I'm just going to leave it like that. But if you want to put a publication date, you go ahead and pick this one. And now I'm just going to come here, save and continue. So at this point, they are going to ask you for ISBN. I'm just going to take this free one. But if you buy your own ISBN, you are going to click here. You fill the information for your ISBN here. But since I am going to take the free one in this demonstration, I'm just going to put it like that. And now our book was standard color, so I'm just going to click here. It was 8.5 by 11 inches. I'm going to take this. I'll take bleed here. Let's just take glossy for this book. And then I'm going to come here and I'll upload my manuscript, your vision board book, wherever you have saved it. And then you just click here and then you upload your book. Uploaded successfully. You also come here and upload your cover. You just take your cover like that and then you click here and then you upload it. The next thing, they are going to ask you if you use AI to generate any of the things. Yes, we did. So we are going to take yes right here. So one thing that I want you to know is that some people are always confused to say, oh, Amazon blocks AI books. That's not true. Amazon is just gathering information to know people who are using AI and people who are not using AI. It's not any problem at all. I'm just going to put here that I use ChatGPT, and for the images, I'm just going to put here that I use Kittl. Now I'm going to come here. I didn't translate my book, so all of that is perfectly fine. And guess what? I'm just going to come here and launch preview. Yay, overcomers! Our book, everything is perfect. When you launch preview your book like this, it's going to tell you if there's any mistake. If there is no mistake, it's going to be like this. Quality check, everything is perfect. Good job if you were following me step by step. And when you are done with everything, you see that everything looks good. You just click here and you click approve. It's now going to bring you to the pricing. This is the last stage. So what is the price? This is how much Amazon is going to print this book. So we just come here, you save and continue just like this. So now you need to decide on your price. The price we saw on Amazon was $19 something, but since we are new, you can just put your price, let's say $12 or $13. So you can just put that like that and then go ahead. I always just like to go ahead and follow and put the same price, $12.99, $12.99. and just put the same thing throughout for all the other markets. So these are different markets, UK market. When everything is done, you can click here and publish. But if you know me so well, I never really just publish like that. I always like to have a hard copy, a print copy of my book to see how it looks before I send it to the market. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to come here. I'll save it as a draft and I'll come here, request proof. So now right here, I'm just going to come here. I'll click on Amazon.com because I live in the US. And then I'll just come here. I just want one copy, and this is how much it's going to cost me. And I'll just click here and submit. So now they are saying that it's going to take about 4 hours. That's fine with me, and I'll just click here and confirm. So it's going to save. I'm going to buy this book, and then they are going to send it to me. When I look at it, and I'll see if there's any mistake, anything that I need to change, how my images are looking before I submit it to the market. And my advice to everyone who publishes on Amazon is that that's the best thing for you to do, except you have done it so many times and it's a book that you are so used to that you can just publish. But I prefer to always have the hard copy, check it before I send my book out, because I want high quality. So Kittl, I just want to thank you for collaborating with us. So Overcomers, go ahead and sign up for your Kittl, and I can't wait to see what we create. If you are having any difficulties, just put in the comment section and I'm going to help you. So Overcomers, if you have watched this video to the end, I just want you to put in the comment section that making money with vision board. That will help me to know that you watched this video to the end. And of course, declarations have power. If you have gotten any value from this video, go ahead and like it, subscribe and become a part of the family. If you have not yet subscribed, you can just click on the next video that YouTube is recommending to you. YouTube know that that video is going to help you, so go ahead and watch that video, and I'm going to see you in that video. Love you all so much, Overcomer.
It's been a while since we laid down to reflect.